Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to my Spellbound Caves 2 developer commentary. Alright, as I mentioned last episode, we're going straight to that dungeon, and I think the fastest way to get there is whee! Just grapple down. Whee! Whee! Oh, grapple is one of my favorite spells. Like grapple and chain lightning, man. Like how would you even want anything else? Oh, hello. That's an ant worker. And that's another ant worker, and that's another ant worker, and oh no. Deserts are really dangerous in this mod pack, especially if you spawn on day one in a desert. I would probably recommend to like head out to another environment, or at least maybe the savannah. The desert spawns these ant hills that spawn these ant workers, and it also spawns these ant salvagers, which will dip underground as soon as you get near them. And they're a little on the inconvenient side to have to fight. The ant salvagers will try to snipe at you from long range with poison, and the best way to deal with them is just to shoot them from long range with a projectile. Oh, little baby! Okay, alright, I'm just gonna run. I do not have the heart to kill them. Besides, I'm invading their home anyway. Alright, so that's a thing. You guys have seen several of those before. There's remnants in the middle. There's a bunch of spawners. I'm gonna leave it be because I don't need any of the resources from it right now. Mostly just want to get to the dungeon. There's a bunch of trash mobs in the way. Okay, you. Stop. Oh my god, they're still chasing me. Ah! Stop, stop, stop chasing me. Please, let me win. Let me. No, I don't want to fight you. Leave. You're very cute. Okay, wait a minute. I have an idea. Let's see. Ah! No. Stop. Okay. Implement brilliant plan. Brilliant plan, guys. You cannot handle how brilliant this plan is. There. Cool. Woo! That was fun. Okay, so Mana Oasis is that way, and this is the Tomb of Nyanbleffotep. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have opened that. Oh well, here we go. Can we close it real quick? Okay. I would have just... Oh, no! I'm standing on Morgana's pool. Thank you. Brilliant. Is it over? Are we done? Can I live? Ah, okay. I think I may have overlooked one thing. I think for most people, you can't open these, and that's intentional. Let me access its creative mode UI. Yeah, so in future maps, I think I remembered this at some point. I may have just forgotten to change this one, but the gate owner needs to not be me. So yeah, I cannot use enemy gates. So you're just not allowed in here. Okay? You're just not allowed. You just can't You can't get in here. Why would you? Why are you trying to get in here? And there's no way you can get in. It just completely stops you from being able to forget it. You really just may as well go home. Oh, okay. Their locking mechanism was foiled by a single piece of wood. All right. Oop. Aha! Hello, Anubis. Yes, summon enemies. Excellent. So this is one of my favorite dungeons in the map. I don't have a lot to say about it because it's obviously just an a fairly straightforward Egyptian-themed dungeon. I just really like the block palette, and when you come in here, don't let that spook you. But you get to see the dungeon as you approach, so the player gets this sense of like the impending dread of like, oh boy, look at that. And then you come in here and it's very spoopy. The soul lanterns look so good with the sandstone, the yellow and the blue color scheme. And because it's a... Oh, you're up there. And because it's a tomb, then you know that it's not like a house or a castle or anything like that. Like this is a purpose-built resting place for whatever, and it also, from a design standpoint, it's more liberating to design areas like this, because everybody knows if you go in a tomb, there could be traps, there could be all kinds of craziness, and the layout doesn't have to make any kind of sense. Not that I like. I'd prefer gameplay first, right? But like, if I design maybe like a building, like there's gonna be like the old outpost. There's sleeping quarters. There's no toilets in the game in Minecraft, but if there were, I would put one in there. But there's sleeping quarters. There was like a meeting room that was like halfway collapsed. There was a food storage area and a supply room and a strong room to store gold coins and no, not gold coins, but coins and stuff. Like all the components of a place where people lived and slept and did whatever they were there to do was there. Uh, but in a place like this, it's just it's a tomb in the desert. Like who knows why it's designed in any way, and uh, yeah. So I like areas like this. Vexylvania is going to be uh, the whole map is going to be a lot like this because it's the basic premise of Vexylvania is that you're in a dimension. Like you're in the Vexylvania dimension, right? Like there's the end and the nether. And I mean, you're going to be, technically speaking, you're going to be in the Minecraft overworld dimension. But narratively speaking, you will be in uh, the Vexylvania dimension, which explains like how the world is the way it is. So let's just open up tombs in a buried in like a buried tomb. Let's start opening up sarcophagi, I meant to say. Oh, cool. Hey, there's loot. Wow. I bet every single one of them is gonna be like this and just like spray loot at me. This is amazing. Well, I'm definitely gonna click on every single one of those I see. I have been positively reinforced. So now I'm not scared to click on these. I'll click on future ones. Oh, bridge is scary. But actually, uh, down there, That's the bad zone. Where's this goblin? I hear a goblin. Secret. What is this? What? Ooh, very scare. What is this? Hunger? Oh. I don't remember what purpose this served. I think it was just to look ominous. Maybe. I can't remember why I put this here. Okay. Oh. It's not here for no reason. I wouldn't have just, like, made a platform out here. Huh. Maybe it's to absorb... No. It must just be to look creepy. That's the only thing I can think of. Welcome to Vechs attempts to devcom something that took months to make, and do I light it up? Do I light the place up? Probably. I probably don't want spawns behind me, but lighting it up like this will mean that that towards the end of the dungeon, I'll be concentrating spawns towards the end of the dungeon. Hello, Blight Witch. Although the light does ruin the aesthetic vibe in here. Okay. Let's click on these. Why hast thou come? Well, wool mostly. Oh god. Chain lightning. Yes. Why hast thou come? I have come for wool. So this one has some actual, I wouldn't say narrative, but like proto-narrative going on. And that the monsters here, as you go deeper and deeper, these mummies that come out of these sarcophagi, they start saying different things. It's basic, but it is there. And that one actually had treasure in it. Okay. Let me sort my inventory real quick. Alrighty. That's everything sorted. I think these are full of grave mites, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And most of these have the junk loot table, but a few of them have the general dungeon loot table. You can get stuff like that, which is pretty cool. We will rob the buried treasures. Sand and doom awaits you. Oh no. Sand and doom awaits me. Yeah. Not a bad summary of it. Ah, a blight one. I'm pretty chunk though, so not too much of a challenge. I might be too chunk, actually. Don't even have full armor. These are breaking. I did kind of go for more tanky items, didn't I? Yeah, I've got the... yeah, okay, that is fair. That is fair. I went with the Broken Heart and the Grand Vitality and the Warrior Amulet. Still, maybe too chunk. No, I do not want this. Or that, actually. So up or down? I think I'm going to go up first. Up is pretty much a wholly optional area. And you don't really need to put torches down in here. There's enough ambient lighting to get by on, I think. It's mostly... my torches are mostly for YouTube benefit. Get out of here, trash mobs. Oh, man. Must you? Ooh, a cross necklace. Wonder if that has any good stats on it. Sneaky. Coming around the other side. Rare quality. Yes, actually. What am I wearing now? 10%. This is the general stat line, but increases length of invincibility when damaged versus the shock effect. Actually, I think I might go with the cross necklace. Because it gives me more iframes, which, if I'm getting mobbed, may actually be better than 10% from the warrior necklace. It may be a 6 of one, a half dozen of the other. This is not a room. It's just solid. I made this map and I should know. Yeah, I think this is actually just solid. That one's a room. It has a window. I really like the decorations in here. I love the aesthetic of this place. I love how it looks. I love these arches with the candles in the middle. That's pretty much it. You guys have to understand. I'm Vechs, okay? Like, go look at my old maps. I made, like, cobblestone, like, cube fortresses. I mean, not that bad. Not that bad. But, you know, I am self-aware. I know what my old buildings looked like. I'm trying, okay? Ah! But I think this is a big step up from, like, this is a big improvement for me. Like, maybe there's some of you builders out there who are like, oh, this is okay, I'll give you a B. But, like, for me, I think this is a huge improvement in decor. I'm trying. Oh, wizard. And fish him! Pop! Aha! Got him. So let's do this room first, then down that stairs. Ooh. What the heck? What we got up here? Invader! Yes, I am an invader. I'm sorry. You're being invaded by a Vechs. I'm being invaded. I see you have magic. I too have magic. All right. Got stuff and things. I thought my pet was looking out for me. Maybe that thing needs to be nerfed. Wow, we're already really full. To be fair, I do have the loot from the other dungeon here. I'm gonna put these on because I have no boots. Yeah, for a veteran player, it is very easy to probably overgear yourself if you don't lose your gear, don't die much. So I probably won't try like really hard to get much better gear than what I have now. I think this chest plate and helmet can probably carry me through most of the map, as long as I'm not like completely dum-dum. In fact, I could probably switch to more offensive gear and reduce my tank gear a little bit. Tank gear is designed to be to slow the battles down and to be more forgiving. Uh, if you don't have confidence in what's up, I would recommend the tank gear. But if you want to play a little more aggressively, you can go for the stuff that has more offensive stats. I want to do like tons of magic damage. I know it's coming up, and I want to be able to just murderize large swaths of enemies with really cool looking magic damage. Like we're not even at quite full power yet. So this area is home to natural spawns, which can include goblins, but the spawners are obviously undead desert theme. So you're going to get skeletal warriors, mummies. There's going to be bone knights, Anubis, and I bet you guys cannot guess what the boss of this area is going to be. You guess? That was just a statue. Or either that or I've already broken the spawner on it. Oh, there's a natural spawned mummy over there. That's not from a spawner or anything. That one just spawned naturally. Get out of here. Oh, which one of these would be the actual loot container if one of them was going to be one? Hmm. That one. That one too, apparently. What we got? We got a sin pendant. I don't really like the sin pendants. Uh, that's a Cobalt shield. I think that's our new shield, actually. We're going to use it as a shield. I think I have immunity to knockback now. Which, what a timely place to get immunity to knockback, right? And it also does function as a shield. Yeah, I definitely want to re-roll this into being, like, kind of chunk. So much for not getting tank gear, huh? Whoa! Good job, dude. I love that the Enderman cannot outrun the lightning. That makes me so happy. Love these guys just running up the steps too. They're defending their fortress of death. Well, that's obviously a secret, right? Oh no, we're completely full. No. Well then, Hmm. Okay, pause. Pause. Pause dungeon. Dungeon pause. Uh. Oh, I'm freaking blind. And also terrible at this game. Gosh. Uh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll just do this off camera, but I got a bunch of crap I think I've picked up that I need to throw out. So, once again, I'll be right back. I ended up eating the just eating a recall potion and going back to base when I was looking at what I had to sort through, and I was like, nah, I could sort through this so much faster with a warehouse, just so much faster. So basically, step one is to throw everything in your warehouse, and then here's your loot, and then we wanted the tokens, so search for tokens and grab them all, and then we wanted the that's pretty much it. We wanted the potions, specifically the recall potions. Um, and then, I mean, there's divine, there's mythic. Is that a mythic battle axe, really? Oh my god. There's legendary stuff. Uh, there's diamond gear. There's a diamond shield. There's some astral diamonds. And here's the loot. Let's just go through this real quick. And what we got? All right. I'll keep the diamonds on us. The other crafting materials can go in here. And then finally, spell books. These belong. These actually belong not here, but it's faster to just throw everything in the. It's much faster to throw everything in the warehouse. Then at the very end of your sorting, come over here and just shift click them. Hold down shift and drag your mouse around, and then that's everything sorted, and we're good to go again. Ish, kind of, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, there's not a great way to like quickly get back to where I was, except for the just take the waystone. So we'll leave like 10 things, but I can run back there incredibly quickly. And while we're here, we can also refuel our wands. Is this thing eligible for an upgrade yet? Ooh, getting close. All right, let's skedaddle. I'll identify the spells off camera. I think I've picked up a number more of identifying scrolls. Yeah, I got another 16 of them. That's pretty cool. And torches? Yeah, we got some torches. So let's see. The fastest one was probably Drybone Gulch. And then to run back into here. Pardon me, guys, coming through. Pardon me, brain slime. Get off me. All right, we're back inside here. And if I was feeling really spicy, I could grapple and leap off this bridge and grapple or glide down. Oh, hey! Alright, cool. High tier enemy. Higher tier. And we're back to where we were. So my favorite, yeah, look at that. Our pile, the pile I started making didn't even disappear. We were that quick. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Alrighty, let's see. So we'll get a fresh loot bag prepped. And press onwards. Down, down into the depths of the dungeon. Hello. How about you don't do that to me? No, don't. Hey, I didn't get hit. Look at this. Look at this bounty of trash mobs. Oh, she's got Ender. Cool. Does the Cobalt shield have unlimited durability? So don't have to worry about gravity here anymore. Yeah, looks like it. So with no need to worry about my shield breaking. So, okay, that's a neat mechanic that I just figured out, like, right now. When I don't have when my spell's on cooldown, it lets me raise the shield, and I think, but when the spell's off cooldown, so if I had, like, a, what? Lightning arrow? Yeah, that short frame, if I double-click it really fast, I actually... Oh, man, you could totally just go around here. Double-clicking this. Oh, I am Tonk. I am a lightning Tonk. Oh, that's a big boy. And that's the spawner. Hello, spawner. You're up there. I just want to fight it out. Ah, I got thrown. I got picked up and thrown. You gonna throw me again? He's picked me up. Alright, we're chilling. So, how was your day? Oh, he put me down. I guess he couldn't figure out where he wanted to throw me because he put himself into a corner. I'm actually taking... Oh, it's because they all have weapons. They'll have actual weapons. So they do a lot more damage than normal because they, you know, have weapons. Yes, but can you handle that strategy? My ultimate plan? A single piece of sand? Hmm? Can you cope with a single piece of sand? I'm gonna have fun opening all my goodies back at the base when I finally get back here. We've saved up quite a bit of tokens here. I am looking forward to opening them. Nani? He was about to do the teleports behind you thing. Yeah, I think replacing... Oh, he's so angry. He's very angry. So we're back down to just these two pieces of armor. Well, I'm really happy to see that I'm actually taking damage. That's brilliant, because before that wasn't really a thing that was happening. Here's an example of the poor boots. Before, these had minus 0.5 armor, and now I've made it be minus 0.2 instead of 0.5. So poor is less common, and poor is also not as bad as it used to be. Because, yeah, I don't have to be so cagey about handing out armor now that armor is less nuts. Well, overpowered, less overpowered. Yeah, armor was basically just overpowered. So I've picked a fight with these spawners, and they're spawning like a bajillion skeletons now. Come on. I need to level up my wand anyway. I want it to get master. So I need the practice. Can you guys come closer so I can group you up and chain lightning you? That's a more efficient way to dispatch you. Are you going to cooperate with me in that regard? I still have the broken heart here. So I'm very far away from death, even when I got down to 3 bars of HP left. 3. I desperately need to put cooldown reduction on this so I can spam out way more chain lightnings than I'm doing now. There went the boots. The boots just, yeah, they just broke so quickly. What's over here in this corner? Are you just chilling, man? Yeah, you chilling. You better be careful in this room about picking a fight with these skeletons, because if he threw me again! He threw me into the... I love the enemies that pick you up and throw you. That's so cool. I love that. Yeah, go get him, Goblin. That guy's gonna leap. This really would be a great place for a Smite Silver Mace. Maybe I should have gotten just a Smite Silver Mace to take in here, because it would be so good against what is in here. You know? There we go. Those boots will last. I definitely like the spawner self-destruct mechanic, because it means that, like, if you feel like you can't make progress in a room, you can at least steal yourself and just kill the ever-living crap out of the enemies, and eventually they'll all be gone and the spawners will break. And I think that's a better design than uh, having the spawners be... I still have infinite spawners if I want them. I have access to the red-colored advanced warfare spawners that can do everything the old spawners can do, but they don't self-destruct. So, yeah, that's not even like a... It wasn't even like a choice. It's not like I chose to lose access to a feature. I still have that feature. But you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, I think in most scenarios that I thought out the design of the area, this one was another one that was favorable to the player, by the way. When you come down the step, you have this nice walled-in area here as like a... that you can peek down from. And then you turn the corner right here, and there's no backstop here for the skeletons themselves. So once you come here, if you're getting swarmed, you can retreat up these steps and then knock the skeletons back down. And they'll take fall damage and then, have to run back up to you. So this was another, like, I'm being easy on the player. The entire dungeon is basically going down. There was that one spot where you go up, but that's an optional area. And even these encounters with these mummies in the sarcophagi, you can secure the area first, and then once you feel comfortable, you can open these when you're ready for the next encounter. It's one piece of sand. Just place a single block. Win area. Well, yes, actually, place a single block and pacify area. And now they're just done. Unless they can get up here. Like once they step to here, can they step up to here and then to here? I think they might be able to actually. Hey, uh, give me a summon skeleton. Hey you. Okay, hold on a sec. Yes, thank you. I need you to help me test. Can you get up here? Come on. I should have summoned a zombie instead of a skeleton. Come on. Yeah, okay, I need to just... Alright, you stupid. Just get out of here. Worthless. I need a zombie. Summon zombie. You actually have decent pathfinding. Alright, come on, you. Yes! Do your good pathfinding. Okay, come on, you. Come on. Can you step to the... You have a path, I know you do. You could if you wanted to. You could step here. You could step to here and then to here. And I know I've got step height, but okay, your AI just doesn't see it. And because your AI doesn't see it, you don't know to try it. Right. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw everything in the I think we'll throw everything in the bags, even these tokens, and then we'll go get the tokens as the last step and fish them out of the warehouse. I'm kind of tired of sorting my inventory. So like at the risk of missing loot, I don't know if I'm gonna smash every single pot. I'm gonna do this though. This could be a terrible idea. Give thy life unto our embrace. I am going to pass. I think. Oh, you're very angry, mummy. I need crowd control. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, see, this is the area being a little easier. I also chose this fight. You girls were a little clumsy. You must be related to my wife. Ow. Is it diamond armor? Look at you being all fancy. It's all busted up, but you know, still. What kind of lootses do we got here? Oh, we do got lootses, don't we? So I think the sarcophagi are going to have the better loot. Any baubles? We got a cracked... We got the dragon scale. We got epic sunglasses. We have a magic mirror, which just made the potions obsolete. That's quite nice. We have one of those, which I can poke later. Sorcerer's boots. Oh. If those were lightning boots, I would... Oh, wait a minute. I should equip them anyway. I don't have any boots right now. Choosing beggars, am I right? Hi, Craigslist. I just moved into this area. I'm looking for a designer to make a 7-foot by 13-foot poster for my wedding. It needs to be done within 48 hours from now, and I'll pay you with exposure. I'll tweet about you if I like your work. Choosing beggars. There's this whole like uh catalogs of choosing beggars stories that you can go listen to. They kind of infuriate me. You would expect like I hate them so much. It's like why would I listen to them? And yet I really like choosing beggars and I really like malicious compliance. Hey guys, pardon me. Yeah, I like the cross necklace. I like having the extended iframe. because if you're going to run through a crowd of enemies, you're going to be much better off with extended iframes than a small bump to resistance. Not that the bump to resistance is bad, but specifically for what I'm doing. What do they say? Give thy life unto... Yes, they say the same as the others. And no, once again, I politely decline. Thank you, ladies. Man, the Ball Buddy. I like the Ball Buddy comics. They're the black and white comics with the usually featuring cultural topics. And one had a I sometimes I comment about like advice for the aspiring overlord in the comments section, and I get like my comments get like really lots of upvotes, so people like what I have to say there. But one of them had a mummy girl basically visiting the Lich, because there's a recurring character. He's like a skeletal Lich that has Skelebros, and I think he's funny. But like another overlord from another crypt came to visit, and it was a mummy girl, and it's just like I commented like that is not a mummy girl. That is just a very attractive woman wearing some bandages, because everything was. I mean, maybe it was a glamour. Oh, maybe it was. I didn't think about that at the time, but you know, maybe it was an illusion. Probably 70% of the comment section would have still made the effort, regardless. They're like, yeah, we know it's an illusion, but you know, I'm going to anyway. I'm going in. It feels sandy down here. God, stop. Cease. Over. Desist. Oh my lord, help me. What's it doing? I was commenting on a Minecraft map that I made. Yes. You guys have opinions? What dost thou desire? The lootses, obviously. Give them to me. I wish for the lootses. Apprentice to... Oh, novice to apprentice. That one's not very valuable. Useful, but not for me anymore. I'm way past that. You could still use it if I want to grind up another one though from scratch. I don't have too much to say about this room. They're mostly just rooms specifically designed around a gameplay path, and that's like the design of the room serves the gameplay. Oh, that was an encounter I should mention. That was a Bone Knight. Now, I think originally there was a spawner in here. Is there still a spawner? Oh, I completely destroyed this little statue thing. I did not mean to. Ah, well, may as well tear it all the way down, huh? Leaving it partially up just looks sad. There we go. It's a nice table now. It was circumcised. That was a Ancient Warfare Advanced spawner encounter with a Bone Knight. And it used to be a spawner, and I think TinkerTech, one of my mods, was testing this. And that's a tool. And she had a rough time in here. She had a very rough time in this dungeon. This dungeon has been toned down just a bit from what it was. It may have been a little unfair. Oh, here they come. Hello. This is the first room that's probably like really challenging, assuming you didn't be like me and just pick a needless fight with the skeletal warrior spawners. This is the room with the Anubis spawners. And I think prior that any Anubis was encountered be just a uncommon natural spawn, or it's going to be a one-off AW spawner. The Anubis spawners are... They actually take a few hits. They are right there. So I probably could grapple to the ceiling right above them and then come down from the top and hit. Did I get him? No, I didn't. They are infighting quite a bit now. There it is. I got it. So a bit of a precision surgical strike there. You can also come in here and grapple to the walls, and there's a lip that goes all the way around the room, so that if you do need to grapple, you can grapple to a fairly safe area. Ish. Well, it's better than being down there, okay? What do you want? This is super hostile. Like, I'm being very generous and very easy on you guys. Like, I could have made the floor out of spawners, okay? You want me to make the floor out of spawners? I'll make the floor out of spawners. I could do it. I am looking forward to Nightmare Realm 2, which is just going to be a middle finger in map form, pretty much. A metaphorical middle finger. Like Nightmare Realm 2 is not going to be fair at all. Like, it's just not fair at all. It's just a giant, you just start the map and there's just a pop-up that just flips you off, basically. So, I have plans for Vexylvania, and then Canopy Carnage 2, and Nightmare Realm 2. Do you guys think, let me know in the comments, I have a question for the comment section. Do you guys think I should make sequels, like Nightmare Realm 2 and Canopy Carnage 2? Or do you think I should make maps that are... I mean, I already want to do these themes, right? Like nature, tree, like wilderness theme kind of thing. You know, because there's different biomes to pick from, and each biome can be the star of the show for a map. Like, or do you think I should just, for the sake of whatever, I don't really know why, like, just call it something else? Like instead of Canopy Carnage, I could call a map Treetop Terror. And it may as well be Canopy Carnage 2, you know what I mean? It would just not be called Canopy Carnage. What do you guys think? You have opinions? You guys have opinions on that? I would like to know your opinions. Please tell me your opinions in the comments about that. Is this one full? Reload. Alright. Hi. Well, that guy was spunky. Oh! I forgot. Hold on a sec. I need to look at my inventory for like 5 more seconds. We are out of torches. We are no longer out of torches. Now, not that torches stop spawners in my mod pack, but they do stop natural spawns, and I opened that instead of putting a torch down. And they help you guys see, for one. Where the eagle's eye? Oh shit. Shoot, sorry. Speed. How did I must have gotten hit by a splash potion. What we got in the corner? Loot! Yes! Fantastic. More lootses. What did we end up with? Hell Infusion 7. Yep, pass, I think. I like finding new spells. I always get excited because new spells can, like, the right spell can completely change up your gameplay, you know? You might find one that does something that really just clicks with you and you're just like, yes, this. I like this little window here in the middle of the stairwell. Like, this could have just been solid block, but I think opening it up with stairs and half slabs and stuff like this just looks really good. It also gives you the ability to grapple through it, and, you know, you can run through here and do that and just hop right through the window, which I think is really cool. Did I mention I really like grapple? I mean, it opens up so many... Oh, I must have gotten a creeper that had buff effects on it. Hey, there's sand up here. Wonder if that means anything. Sand totally means something. It means there's a creeper waiting to ambush me. But also, a secret! Yes! So here we have Stemphalian bird feather bundles, which are... I buffed the ever-living crap out of these so that you would ever consider using them. By default, they were really complete wastes of time to use. Now they actually do quite a bit of damage now. I will try using some and see if it gets me. And then we just, have some, just kind of a basic loot chest. This is where the, just basic loot chest. It's got some iron and stuff in it. Okay, inventory sorted. Now, right here underneath this platform, there used to be a chest hidden underneath of this. And this is where the secret blade of Nyanbleffotep used to be. And I decided to move it because, I mean, one, it's a bit cheap to put it under here because there's not really an indication to just dig the platform out and have a chest. Like, there's just a floating chest, like, clinging up underneath the platform. Ooh, I hear an outer thing. So, I've moved the secret blade to a more obvious place deeper in the dungeon. Let's try out one of these feather bundles. I'm going to go into third person. Skablam! Skablam? So that's an outer thing. Are you at full HP? Let's see here. Skablam! So the spiders are a little too short because this basically goes off at like waist level. But the bundles, if you have a few of them, you could spam them while running into a room. They definitely kill stuff. Like I said, I buffed the crap out of them to get them to a more useful state where you would actually use them. So it said beware the eye of the eagle. Oh, hey, that's a button. That's interesting. So I'm kind of interested to see what happens here because I've been getting reports that this bugs out for some people. And when I tested it, and I tested it several times, it always worked for me. So if it bugs out for me, I will be completely at a loss as to why because, like I said, well, I tested it. Oh, yeah, look at that. So it's a Hydra, and he's stuck in the friggin' ceiling. Get out of the ceiling, you doofus. Alright, you asked for it. I don't have mine. Get down here. Get down. So yeah, he's supposed to fall down that chute, and he did in my testing. Well, that's a shame. You know, I can't help but notice that I'm immune to your poison. He does poison, right? He's still hurting me. What do I have on me that does fire damage? Hi. You're very speedy. Ah! Fantastic. Yep, here. Oh yeah, his head's clipped in that block. So I need some fire damage. Hmm. Don't have any. Not magical, at least. And you can reclaim the bird feathers to make more bundles later. I'm not nice enough to have left scrolls of fire around, am I? I might have, actually. Hold on a tick. You wait there, okay? I may have actually been nice enough to leave a something. Something. This is also where the boss is. It is a Sphinx, surprising probably nobody. I'm going to kind of see how much the bundles do to the Sphinx. Wow, she's gone into her, like, immune mode. And that's a Sphinx down. So that used to be a Sphinx spawner. Yes, spawner. Multiple. Ramping up in speed. It was a little out of hand. It was just slightly too much. Just a little tiny bit too much. We got a Tranquil Crystal Orb. Reduces mana. I already have one of these. I've got the Charm of Mana, which is a better version. Wink. And that is the pink wool. All right, so this is the Sphinx's like boss arena. There's plenty of like windows and stuff you can jump through to kite her around, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's that area down there. So that's an optional area. And the Sphinx Room has tons of loot. Let's see if we get any really good baubles out of here. I guess we'll go get the other ones too. Alrighty, what we got? We got the need for a new... Uh-oh. I am completely out of storage again. Oh, wait, no, I got one more. I thought that was going to be a little strange. But yeah. The like multiple backpacks aren't even unreasonable. At least in this map. I could search through these pots. Every now and then one of these pots is going to have the dungeon table loot table. In fact, let's see which one does. Might. There's a simple dungeon right there in the corner. Yeah, corner makes sense. There's two simple ones up for grabs. All right, now this is the place where the let's go for the secret blade here. It's gonna be it's a pit full of bone knights. You can cheese them with spells from up here, because it's not like they can really get you. Which may be a bit of an oversight on my part. I don't know. Especially now with the lack of grapple. Or lack of, Not that, like, if you went down there, it's like you could just grapple your way back up. And I just beat the No Bones About It quest. Which actually gives you several lootless 2s. Breaking, sure. Yeah. Let's supercharge our saturation. Some grape juice. And then I'm just going to jump down there and take care of business. Hup! Ah! These guys don't even care about me. They have beef. I think my inventory would be clogged up. Is bad, but it'd be worse, man. It'd be so much worse with them dropping, like, more unique items. Hi. Hey. I really wish I had Void already for you. Black Hole, I mean. I'm getting so many. These guys are always infernal, so if you want to farm them instead of going after the spawner, like, if you want to get hooked up with loot, this is... You're better off farming these guys. Oh, the Cobalt Shield does have durability. Okay, I'm just a ding-dong. Well, that's good. We're gonna have so many loot tokens. Well, I'll definitely have enough for my test. One of these guys has vengeance and I'm just zapping myself. You. Alright, let's see. Go in? Not quite. So I'm actually out of space now. Well, I mean, I got my backpack space, but I prefer not to clutter my... prefer typically not to clutter my... backpack up too much. That's the entire point of the other... No! Ender! You're mobile! You also have the ability to get out of there. Yeah, it's way more fun fighting these guys with the lower armor. They deal damage to me. I actually deal damage to them. The Ender lets them actually get up to me, so I can't completely cheese them. Yeah, this is a huge improvement. Yes, Ender is a great improvement. Ender is this is a much more fair way to address players cheesing monsters than Gravity is. Because the Ender teleport is marked by an auditory cue, and it's not like they teleport like beside you and immediately hit you. They seem to go somewhere nearby, so you have a chance to look for them, which is a lot more fair. I shoot back at you. Phew. Did I ever get any I have some region potions in my bank. I could have brought them just to minimize my downtime here. Ooh, a blight one. Ah! Just gonna get these out of my inventory by eating them. This is where I might actually take the auto-eat. Maybe. Oh, that's such a cool sound effect. You up here? You go, my friend. Oh. This room got the royal treatment with the gold, which I think looks really cool. And this is where the spawner was, but and our prize is the secret blade of Nyanbleffotep, which does not have. Oh, I thought this was which if you'll notice has magic damage on it. Yeah, it has magic damage and attack damage. So let's try using it. Let's put Gigaton back in the backpack. So the secret blade of Nyanbleffotep, we're going to end up needing to ditch the shield, and I think put the wand in the offhand. So when in main hand, I get +5 magic damage. So my wand should be really powered up here. Let's give it a try. Let's see if there's anything around here. So the secret blade is a pretty well-rounded weapon. Ludicrously fast. If you just like spam clicking, this is the weapon for you. This guy is still stuck in the ceiling and will never die because he's a regenerating Hydra. Hi. Not that I can see the damage my lightning does. I need, let's see. Did I have a piece of gravel? I could make a flint and steel. I've got the steel. I've got the iron here, but I don't have NGL. This is a bit tilting. I need fire to kill this guy. I literally need to just go back to my base and get like a single fire spell. Okay. We got the wool, we got the pink. We have a Hydra to come back and kill. Um, Smite, fire. Oh, wait a minute. Purge with silver has fire aspect on it. I'm such a doofus. Hey, Purge with silver, can you help me out for like one fight? I got this guy to deal with. Come on out. Get out of there. Fine, stay in there. Oh, he's taking too many iframes. Get out. Get out. I wish to man fight you. It'll look more impressive. He's not really making it easy for me, is he? This is where I need the mind spell, right? Oh, the spam click gets through his iframes. Alright, fine. If you're just gonna stay on the stupid wall, I'll man fight you. Until I misstep and fall down the hole. I've kind of made my own little boss arena, haven't I? Is this mending? No, it's not. I got a little bit low there. How do I cut your heads off? Do I have to use an... Does it have to be a sword? Is this not, like, enough of a sword to count? Huh. I cut one head off. How did I do that? I could have sworn the way to deal with a Hydra was just to basically set it on fire repeatedly until it died. I thought that was the main thing. You just set it on fire and then just wail on it. Is there a dude around here? I just realized I should check my inventory for a lava bucket. Hey, he's free! Be on fire, and I wail on you. And then be on fire, then I wail on you. Hydra looks pretty messed up. And then be on fire. Was I not able to hit the hitboxes of the heads to try to cut the heads off? Oh, he's regrowing his heads. Stop regrowing your heads. I was cutting the heads off somehow. Oh, I don't want to dip into my broken heart. Don't make me dip into it. How's this thing's durability going? It's okay. Let's eat. Let's switch to this thing's. Hmm. Yeah, I'm stupid for not having like a single region potion on me. Oh wait, no, meat. Yes, meat good. Was there another gimmick with the head hitbox? But now he's not getting set on fire. Why aren't you getting set on fire? I am very confused now. He's just over there regrowing all his heads. Sorry if you know exactly how to deal with a Hydra in the comments. I could have sworn it's literally just set them on fire and wail on them, but that doesn't seem to be working. I must be missing some critical thing. Yeah, he's just fully healed up. Okay. We'll check back on you later. But for now, I'm going to head back to base, and I still have a... I can't waste any more time with you because the episode length is dragging on, and also I need to sort my inventory, and this thing's almost broken, and it's my only fire weapon, so bleh. Hey! There we go. Alright, I maxed out my defense tree. So I can use the most chonk armor in the game now. And we're back to base. Oh, that was lime and pink wool done. Lime and pink. Fantastic. So we got a Hydra to kill. We got to go kill that thing. Probably read the guide on how to kill it. I could have sworn it was just set it on fire and then wail on it and then make sure you hit the heads to chop the heads off while it's on fire. Right? Set on fire, attack the heads, chop the heads off, kill it. But I guess not. Blech. So I think next episode I'll give you a report on all the cool stuff that we found here, and we'll open the loot boxes next episode. But right now, oh boy, that took it out of me. I'm gonna have a break. But I hope you guys have fun watching me wail on a Hydra, and also do the Secret Tomb of Nyanbleffotep. And we have the Secret Blade of Nyanbleffotep. It has life mending though, so beware of that. But probably use this for a while. I do like the spam click. The spam click's pretty great. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys next episode. Until then, as always, take it easy.